And now they added like a whole extra dimension onto the crash bar. Up in the back, up in the front. Handguards with built-in indicators. Look at that. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another very important video. We are at Meusen in Geel, Belgium, and back in the garage we have a brand spanking new BMW GS Adventure. So let's unbox it. But holy cow, this is like a giant place. Jesus. This place is so big, I think this is like a factory or actually built them. Anyway. Woo. As usual, I know there's a GS Adventure in there, brand spanking new 2025, might be with the ASA system, I have no idea, but I also don't know what color it is, so it's gonna be a surprise. Anyway, let's go inside. Yeah, they have seen my videos. Not getting a forklift. Alright, so yet again, reveal the color in a second. On this side, I think this is the windscreen. Let's see how big it is compared to the normal GS. And over here we have the boxes with all the goodies. We'll be checking that out as well. And now, reveal of the color. It's a red one. Nice. And also we got a lot of satisfying peels later on. Look at that. The most satisfying peel. Satisfying peels over here. Kind of big though.
That's what she said.
Now we got a much better view of this thing. But look at the girth of that monster. Golly. That thing is thick, boy.
Damn, boy, he's thick, boy.
That thing is thick, and especially the welds. I really like the welds on the tank. Very nice detail. Anyway, let's get it out. Alright, so with the Adventure comes 2 extra boxes. So these are probably original. I think these are crash protection. Yeah, we gotta find that out. First, I need some help. Everybody's also complaining that I pull motorcycles that I get from dealers in their suspension when I put them on a trailer. These bikes actually get delivered pulled in their suspension, so it probably doesn't hurt that much. Two-man job. Easy. So of course, as I said in the previous videos, you guys all know the deal, a kilogram heavier as the previous model, 269 kilo instead of 268, but that all has to do with new subframe, because this, yeah, that's like German tank steel, right? And of course, this bike is not just made for the looks, that's the trophy and that's the normal GS4. This bike is made for a purpose, to carry a lot of weight and not to return home in the next couple of like 30 months or something like that. All right, just one satisfying peel because I can't stop myself. Oh yeah. And this thing sounds, oh yeah, that's the lock. That's the new key. This thing sounds so strong. Wait. sounds like it's metal or something. And over here we have the key, of course. Whoa, a nice key. Just as a normal GS, bigger as the previous one. Yeah. Now, before we do some more satisfying peels, let's see what's in all the boxes and the bags. All right, the windscreen, but how much bigger is this windscreen compared to the normal GS? So we got the normal 1300 GS trophy right here, and then we have the adventure screen. Let's just say it is a tiny bit bigger. Yeah. And also a lot of people have been talking about it, but this one is not an ASA. Look at that. We still have the manual clutch. Yeah. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about the automatic gearing and the automatic bike stuff, but back in the day when automatic cars came, everybody was bitching about it, and now everybody who's complaining about the ASA is actually driving an automatic car. Yeah. First thing we got in the bag, boys. Let's check it out. Ooh. Handguards with built-in indicators. Look at that. Indicators. So a lot of people have been talking about this as well. The turn signal indicators are located at this spot into the handguards. And not a lot of people like that because, of course, if you crash into a tree, your light is broken. It needs to be fixed. So you need to get the Enduro package on standard. It is located over here. And if you take the Enduro package, it goes somewhere over there. Also pretty easy to assemble. Just click it in there. And you can just push it down like that, like this. And then it does like pop. Ooh. It's like a whole lot of GSs going on over here. Navi halter. Navi halter. It's like the navigation holder. Steel one. Now, I'm not going to take credit for all the work. We also have Peter, our world's best BMW mechanic for sure, helping me out with the satisfying peels. Now, also pretty cool with the giant front screen. Look at that thing. That thing is absolute monstrous. You can set it for two settings. You can put it down here or up here. So even the difference is like about 4 centimeters. It's not really the size that matters, does it? You're gonna choose the top one. You know, if you're driving on the highway a lot, going from Starbucks to Starbucks. Gonna leave this most important satisfying peel for the last, but I can already take these ones off because, yeah, we're gonna put on the handguards and also want to take those off. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the best motorcycle YouTuber of them all? Am I? Probably not me. Anyway, we got the mirrors with the, look at that, the lane assist system. Yeah. Peter is a trained professional in mirror adjusting. Ooh, the bottom plate. Muchos importante, because we have an adventure bike and it needs to be hella strong. About 3-4 millimeters thick. In case you have no idea what BMW actually stands for, it's Bayerische Motorenwerke, which means BMW. Engine bracket. We're also gonna hook on the battery, and I can already see that down there, you guys don't really see it, but that brown thing over there, that is the pump for the electronic suspension. So this one can also do the up and the down, and we're gonna check seat height for my 176 centimeter height, how low this thing can go to the ground. Now, when hooking up the battery, very special, remind yourself by this, these poles right here are attached to the print plate down there. So if you turn it up with more than 5 Newton meters, you're just, yeah, you're absolutely gonna destroy it. It's also on the battery right here. See that? 5 Newton meters. So you need to use a torque wrench for it. He's also hooking up the battery, so you know what that means, right? Turns out with professionals, nothing actually happens. And now, of course, with the GS, you also have this plate, which is now on the L, which means low, and you also can put it on high. As Peter, world's best BMW mechanic, will show you right now. Look at that. He just turns it around, and now it's on high. Yeah. I'm not really sure why, but they just came over and told me that I can't use heavy machinery. Probably have seen my videos before, I don't know. Let's check out crash bars. Ooh. Oh yeah. That'll do the job right there. Now for the seat, some people like to be more in a sporty position, some people like it more horizontally. So there's these little switches over here, and you can turn it up like that, so your seat is a little bit more inclined, or you can pull it like that, and then the seat is more flat. Nice. Now a lot of people have been asking me for it, how high and how low can you get the seat? Well, at its lowest, it is 790 millimeter up to 915. That's about that. 790 is about that, because you have two different options. You have the one electronic suspension that drops the bike 3 centimeters. You have the special option that drops the bike 5 centimeters for the electronic suspension. So the electronic suspension with 5 centimeters of difference and the lowest seat, you can bring it down to 790 millimeters. That's nice. Now I gotta say, the more that I look at it, the more that it actually grows on me. And a lot of people have, I've been reading the comments, guys, and a lot of you have also been talking about this part. Because normally you had this part right here, and now they added like a whole extra dimension onto the crash bars. And a lot of people are like, Smokey, that is like even further as the handguard. So if you're lane splitting, that is perfect. So you're not gonna hit the truck or the caravan on the left or the right with your handguards. You're actually probably just gonna make some dents in the side. But that is not what this is for. This is for over-rotating. So when the bike falls and you don't have this, the bike will fall like that and it can go up. So it will damage the tank. If you have this part right here, it will stay put and it will not over-rotate. So the bags and panniers that you can attach here or hold aside will be in a lot better condition as without that. So if you have any questions why this is, over-rotation, wheels up, everything damaged. That will help. Fun little fact about the little pocket right here. People have been asking, does it fit an iPhone 15, 16 Max? This is like an iPhone 14 Pro, a normal one, and that just fits. You got a little bit of space right here, a little space to the left and the right, so for like a Max, iPhone Max, yeah, I think not. And also, we just figured out a little bit of a design flaw. Yeah, it actually pokes, don't want to poke it too hard, but this is paint. This is raw steel. That is not, yeah, might cause some scratches. Yeah, you should put some PPF on this, just to be safe, you know. Most satisfying peel of them all, the most important one. Oh yeah. Now, let's bring it to life. So yeah, to check out the riding height, it's automatic. I have to start it up. So first thing we do, we start it up. Oh, now it goes up, look at that. Front goes up. That's cool, look at that. And now it goes down. See that? Bike goes up in the back, up in the front. Ooh. So that is that for putting it together. World's best BMW mechanic, Peter. Thank you so much. So now it is time to take the bike not out because we have to wait for Malaga. 21, 22 October, Smokey's going to Malaga and I'm going to be riding it on-road, off-road, maybe crashing it, who knows. Anyway, subscribe to the channel because you do not want to miss out Smokey going to Malaga with the new GS Adventure. Yeah. Woo. All right, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you want to see my favorite video, it is right over there. If you want to see my newest video, it is right over there. If you want to subscribe, it is right over here. And if you want to know all about YouTube, like I'm a full-time YouTuber myself, go to smokeytube.com. You can learn all about it. Yeah. Oh, that one?